With strong gusty winds, red flag warnings are back in effect. Chief Meteorologist Dallas Rains shows you where.
That's right, Giovanna. And you can see out over Southern California right now, we're getting some wind gusts up to 35 and even 45 miles per hour. And tonight we'll get another burst of strong Santa Ana winds through those canyon passes. This is a live shot from the ABC 7 Weather Center here. You can see the palm trees blowing around. Wind gusts at about 34 is the most I've seen through our area. Red flags, though, as Giovanna mentioned, cover most of Southern California, and we're going to keep those going into tomorrow evening early. And then there's a PDS. We talk about this particularly dangerous situation. As you can see, Santa Clarita getting some strong gusty winds. We'll see winds blowing through these canyons tonight, 20 to 40, 45 mile per hour gusts, maybe 50 at some of the higher elevations. So that's enough to produce a PDS, and that's what's covering that area right now. Now let's look at some of the wind velocities that are being reported around SoCal. And again, 36, the highest gust at Simi. Santa Clarita at 31. We have seen a few gusts in and around at about 40, 42, even 52 out at Whiteman Airport. And then down in the IE, we're in pretty much the same situation out there. There's LAX. Here's the humidity, 11% at Woodland Hills. Air quality, of course, we just saw on Air 7. There's a lot of dust and debris being blown up in the atmosphere in the San Gabriel Valley. The big polar vortex driving snow into New Orleans is part of the same weather system tonight that will create the more Santana winds. But then this big high is going to change the weather over Southern California. It's going to drift on top of us, which is a little different. That means the temperatures are going to go up. We'll see 80 degrees in the valleys as we get into Thursday. But the good news is the winds will be backing down as the center of these anticyclones get right on top of us. We knock the winds down. There's very light winds under these, so we'll be able to get rid of that red flag warning, I think, tomorrow afternoon. And I think the PDS at about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. We'll check with Danny in just a few minutes. So looking at the wind velocities really backing down late tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow night. All right, so the 7-day forecast looks like this. Red flags again tomorrow, high of 70. Winds backing down in the afternoon hours. Wednesday and Thursday, just beautiful days. And by Thursday, the center of that big high will be right on top of us. Look at that, 76 degrees. And then the weather changes dramatically again. Another area of low pressure comes down, but this one, my friends, has some moisture with it. So we're going to go 60, 70% chance of showers across Southern California. At this time, I'm looking at about 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rain. It's going to be very cold this weekend. So 80 on Thursday, you'll be sitting in the sun, and then all of a sudden showers, and 55 for afternoon highs Saturday and Sunday. We'll keep those showers going into early Monday. If you're at the beaches, big swells coming through surface. However, water temperature is cold at 55. Rain down at Newport Beach, also up at Santa Monica on Saturday and Sunday. Rainfall totals, probably about 1/4 inch of rain, but it's cold. 54 for an afternoon high. Now to the mountain areas. Oh, they're excited about this because snow will be coming down in the mountains with this weather system. And it's going to be pretty low, down to 4,500 feet. Afternoon high at Big Bear on Sunday, 34. Great to see the moisture coming into Southern California. In the deserts, gusty winds. And then this weekend, even the deserts will have a chance of showers. Let's head on over to Danny right now. Danny's going to check on the latest on this PDS. Danny, what's happening?
I'll tell you, the winds again are strong, as mentioned. I'm going to show you an idea kind of how those winds are shaping up over Southern California right now. We can see some of the stronger wind gusts going in that 40 mile per hour range around Fillmore, 30s for Thousand Oaks, Simi Valley, down around the burn areas. We're going to watch those especially. Got some concerns there because that too, of course, the winds are strong. The purple indicating those 40, 50 mile per hour gusts. That's an area of concern certainly we're going to watch for over the next few hours. It kind of builds up there. Now, besides the winds blowing, of course, it's that dust and ash in the air. That's going to be your major concern too. So our air quality is quite impacted with that as well. So again, that dust and ash advisory in effect, wind blown ash. If you can smell the smoke, you see some ash, cover up your face, goggles, stay indoors as best you can. That'll be your best idea. And this advisory is in place here through tomorrow, especially in those burn areas. So certainly in those spots for your health, be very, very aware.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.